Okay, people, we're back for part 2. Let's get straight into it, no point in messing about. If you haven't seen part 1, go click on that first. I'll put it in an annotation or in the description. If you haven't seen the opening half of the booster box opening, or just over half, I've got just under half to open. There's a whole bunch of packs in here, so we'll get to that. Right, so let's get moving. First, uncommon is a Thunderous Might. To be honest, I'm not very happy with what I've opened up so far, so I'm hoping that this is going to turn things around a little bit. Archetype Imagination, Ordonez River Trawler, Hero of Erois. It feels chunky. It could be a foil back here or something. Don't know. A Hero of Erois 2/2 bear, which makes auras cost 1 less, and also has heroic ability. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. So is there a foil? Here's a foil, but it's a pretty poop foil. It looks nice though, to be fair, but it's still poop. So yeah. The disappointment pretty much continues so far. I don't know, maybe I'm just being really moany. Maybe you think I'm just moaning and I've actually got some decent cards. Who knows? Evoke Existence, good card. Here we go. Crowing Conscriptor. Oops. Ashiok's Adept. I'll zoom in a bit more. Gorgon's Head. We're going for the slow roll. Slow roll. Oh, all my cards are just fallen off. It's a Whelman Wave, which returns everything to another cat to their owner's hands, except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, Octopi, whatever, Serpents as well. So yeah, all my cards are just falling off. They're all on the floor. Kind of annoying. I have to be careful not to tread them because I'm not going to be picking them all up whilst I'm in the middle of doing a video. But yeah, all my rares from the first half of the pack have literally just fallen on the floor, so that's fun. Right, let's get the next one. Oh yes, I'm definitely getting better opening these packs. Look at me just ripping right into these things. Right. Blah 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 blah. Where are we here? Nessian Demlock. Okay. Mischief and Mayhem. I like the name of the card, it's pretty cool. Thassa's Rebuff. And our rare. Yes! Jackpot! Finally, we've been rewarded with all the nonsense we've been getting. Yes, Kiora. Oh yes. Wait a second. Whilst you just stare at that. Oh, I was gonna get my oh, here we go. Maybe it's in here. Yep, there it is. Go hand in hand. There we go. So now we can actually play these together. It'd be pretty sick, if you ask me. So yeah, Kiora is worth like quite a bit now, and I have a feeling it might go up even more into the £20 range. So maybe I'll just like cash it in. Who knows? Maybe this is going to be like a sick Planeswalker. We will see. That ultimate is pretty amazing if you can get it to that. So I think people will be making decks around this in standard, and I am delighted to get that in a pack. Really delighted. So I'll just quickly go over exactly what it is so you know why I'm wetting myself. So Kiora the Crash and Wave is a mythic rare. It's a 2 colourless, 1 green, 1 blue for 2 loyalty, which is a bit low, but there you go. +1 until your next turn. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target permanent and opponent control. So you target something, any creature or even like a Mutavault that your opponent controls, and you say that thing will not deal any damage. So it kind of protects itself, which is pretty nice. -1, you get to draw a card and play an additional land, so it's kind of like explore. And -5, you get, like I say, we get the emblem 9/9 Kraken, so that's pretty nice. So it turns out that this emblem was a precursor for getting a Kiora. Shame it's not foil, but you know, I can't be too fuzzy. So that's pretty nice. That's going down here with the rare pack. Yeah, very happy of that. Very happy indeed. Also bought, you can see here actually, I bought a couple other Kioras from Magic Madhouse, so now I have like three Kioras, but this one comes from a pack, so it's special. It's special. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, I can definitely make, like, I was watching Brian Bronduin and Chris Van Meter play on Star City Games channel, and they were, yeah, Brian Bronduin was playing a Bant deck with Kioras, Jaces, Elspeths and things, and I think it ended up losing to Black Devotion 3-2 overall, but it's pretty close games, and yeah, might be fun to try that out. And now I've got 3 Kioras, that'll be sick. So we got a Strike Harpy, Rave Robber Spider, Reap What Is Sown, and a God. No, not a God. I was trying to like preempt it. No, I'm getting greedy now that I've got my mythic. Although I've already got 3 mythic rares now, haven't I? So I probably won't get any more. mythic rares. Unlikely I'll get a god, but who knows? I could be wrong. It might be 4. I'm not sure. So Astral Cornucopia, pay XXX, put some charge counters on it, choose a colour, get some mana, tap. So you can play it for 3 for 1 counter, play it for 6, 2 counters. It's not much else is going to happen, let's face it. So let's keep going. We got 7 timer. I don't know why I'm reading that out, because it's a common. Lost the plot. Thunderbrute, 5/5 for 6 with haste. No, not with haste. He can get haste if you don't pay the tribute. Sorry. Glimpse the Sun God. I like this card. I think this would be pretty nice in the heroic deck, because you can just like end of their turn, tap target X creatures, so you target all your creatures. Scry 1, which is also nice for your draw step, and you get to trigger all this heroic stuff. So yeah, and also you can just tap down your opponent's cards as a pretty nice. Noble Quarry, and I was wrong. There are more mythics in this deck, and a foil. Booster pack. I love you. Yeah, foil Crypsis. But most importantly, we have a god. There is a god. Yes. Ephara, god of the polis. Or polis. The police. Maybe it's god of the police. Let's start calling it that. So yes. God of the Metropolitan Police. So anyway, this is 6/5 indestructible for 2 mana plus white and a blue. Its devotion needs to be 7 to be a creature. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control last turn, draw a card. So I'm thinking this, plus Brimaz, God of Ereskos, King of Ereskos, sorry. I'm thinking that'd be pretty nice, because you can just make creatures whenever you attack and whenever you block, so you can just pretty much activate this ability and just draw a card. Yeah, and also like something like Elspeth or something where you make tokens, it's like draw a card. You're going to be drawing lots of cards, so yeah, that's a real nice pull. That is the 4th mythic rare I have. So I must have been wrong about saying there's only 3 in a booster box, so yeah, definitely nice. We'll pop that down there. So yeah, certainly I'm much happier the second half of the booster box opening compared to the first half, because we've already pulled a god and a planeswalker, the only planeswalker in the set. So yes, I'm very happy, and so happy I'm starting to struggle opening this pack. So yeah, it's definitely been a better bunch of cards to open so far. Divination, yes, I'm going to get my playset of these divinations. Obviously I have a bunch of divinations from previous sets, but I love the artwork on this one, so anything with stars in it is pretty to me. So Siren of the Fanged Coast, Footstep Eidolon, Pinnacle of Rage, and a rare. Another promo. It's another Silent Sentinel for 6 flyer thingy. Yeah, not particularly exciting, is it? Let's face it. So we'll just move on. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll pretend that we've only opened gods and planeswalkers and the other and Skylands and the other rares like Chromanticores and promos. They just didn't happen. We never saw them. Okay, so let's scooch through here. Sanglemancy, yes, love the artwork. Don't really know what's going on. It's like a bunch of people doing some sort of spell on some guy in a pool of blood or something. I don't know. It just looks cool. I love it. Raised by Wolves. Adomus River Trawler, and our rare is another Hina of Lena Tower. Unfortunately, being a smaller set than Theros, we're going to get some doubles. And Hina of Lena Tower I've already opened in this box, but who knows, maybe we'll get a double Kiora. How unlikely is that? I would say like 1 in 1,000, or maybe just impossible. They probably don't put 2 of the same Planeswalker in one booster box, to be honest. Too much value. Maybe someone's feeling generous. Although the person who did this box also gave me run-in promo cards, didn't they? So no, probably not generous. Maybe they'll try and make up for it. Maybe there is another Kiora in here. Let's find out. Maybe it's a foil. Airy Worshippers, Orgro Bolas. He is basically Orgro Bolas. Okay, I'm just going to call him that. Drown and Sorrow. Yes, nice card, especially a sideboard card, I'd say, for Black Devotion. And our rare, yay, Eidolon Countless Battles. This guy did so much work for me in pre-release. He is so good. I don't know how good he'll be in standard. I think he'll definitely be playable in standard though, especially in an aggressive white deck, because he gets big quick whenever I played him. I even like hard cast him on turn 3 sometimes, and they're like, what is that? It's like, oh, it's just a 1/1. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then like 2 turns later, he's like a 5/5 lifelink or something, and they're like, oh my god, I should have killed him when I had the chance. Yeah, so he gets +1/+1 for each creature and aura you control. So if you can bestow this guy onto anything with flying, and then bestow a hopeful Eidolon onto it, like I did, like Coastline Chimera, bestow this, bestow hopeful Eidolon, and you got yourself a massive flying lifelink thing, and you just win the game. That's pretty much what I did in pre-release day. So Eidolon Countless Battles is definitely a good card. I'm very happy to see him. Now I have 2 of them. I'll hopefully make a playset of them and try and make a deck sort of using him, because there are lots of bestow and enchantment things, so lots of auras flying about. Eidolon Countless Battles is going to see some play. I can guarantee it. Yes, Divination, that's my playset. I can guarantee Eidolon Countless Battles will see some play, because I love him so much. I'm going to do something with him. Archetype of Aggression. Yeah, no, Fanatical Xenagos, that's my 3rd one now, because I got one on pre-release day as well, so that's my 3rd. Ghostblade Eidolon, and a rare. Yes, nice! Spirit of the Labyrinth. This second half of the box is definitely much better. This guy's worth a few bob as well. Another white card, maybe to go alongside Eidolon and Countless Battles. Bestow this Eidolon onto this guy. So each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. This is a hate. Oh no, foil. Pharaoh's Radiance. Lovely foil as well. Looks probably nice. Again, anything with stars, and it's just pretty to me. Yeah, a Spirit of the Labyrinth. It's a 3/1, and each player can't draw. Like, just a 3/1 for 2. It's quite a big body. It's quite an aggressive sort of creature. You can just imagine this in a white weenie deck all day long. Like, it stops people playing Divination, Sphinx's Revelation. They have to deal with this card. So yeah, it's definitely worth a few quid, and I'm very happy to see that. So yeah, very happy. Let's keep moving. I'm thinking like Azorius, some sort of Azorius deck, or Bant, or something with blue-white in it. It's just going to go crazy in Standard. I really think it's going to happen. Blue-white humans or something like that. It's going to happen. Let's keep moving then. Ashiok's Adept. Pillar of War, yes, one of my favourite artworks of the set. Just a flaming statue running out of temple, like woohoo, let's go. Looks like a blue rare. I've just like unveiled a little bit. Looks blue. Black Oak of Adonis, and I bet you it's like a Fated Infatuation. Nope, it's a Tromo Kratos. A guild thing, which is actually relevant because I've got a couple of guilds in here. So yeah, nice. But Tromo Kratos is a 7-drop. It's an 8/8. It has hexproof unless it's attacking or blocking, which is pretty nice. So you can only really do stuff with it at instant speed if you want to interact with it. And it can't be blocked, so basically it's unblockable unless every creature your opponent defending player controls has to block it. I saw this guy in the pre-release, and the guy who actually won the pre-release at my place was running this guy, and he basically won him the entire thing. So if you draw this guy in a sealed or draft, I'd highly recommend picking him out, because yeah, like I say, if you can win a pre-release event with it, then he's probably worth picking out. I know he costs 7, but if you get him down, it's game, literally game. 8/8, most of the time hexproof and almost unblockable. That's a really good card. Probably not ever going to see Standard, but certainly if you're drafting or playing sealed, I'd pick him out. I'd definitely pick him out. Because draft is a slow format, so getting to 7 isn't the hardest thing in the world. Let's flick through a few cards here. Right, I've got another archetype. I've got a bunch of archetypes so far. Ornitharch, Spiteful Return, nice artwork. Some guy's face is getting ripped off, basically. It's pretty nice. And our rare is rubbish. Okay, we got another bird. Yay! So our rare is Perplexing Chimera. Actually, I don't know if it is rubbish. Like at first look, it looks rubbish. I don't know if someone's going to find some way to make it good, but basically, it's not that great. It costs 5 for a 3/3, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, you can exchange control of this guy for the spell. So, immediate thoughts are like Sphinx's Revelation. No one's actually going to play their Sphinx's Revelation until they've dealt this guy, because then you can just like choose new targets for spells, so you just choose yourself. Anyway, I just don't think he's that great. I'm not happy to see him. But you're always going to get a selection of poop when you open up lots of boosters. Let's keep flicking through. So first uncommon is a Satan Nick Smith. A Pharaoh's Enlightenment. Siren Song Lair, and our rare. Oh my god, it's another god. Like literally, oh my god. Excuse the pun, but I honestly did not expect to see any more mythic rares. I completely miscalculated the fact that I thought there was only going to be like 3 mythic rares in the entire box. But yes, this second half of the box is amazing. I've hit another god. Oh yes, Mogus got a slaughter. He is going to be in my Rakdos deck when I make it. It goes along my little Temple of Malice, which I opened up earlier as well. Oh, this is amazing. So he costs 2 colourless, 1 black, 1 red. He's a 7/5 indestructible. He needs 7 devotion to make himself a creature. He already gives himself 2, which is pretty nice. I'm thinking Rakdos Lord of Rights to give 4 as well, and then you only need 1 more from somewhere. So he's just a god pretty early on. That's pretty nice. Like a creature, I mean. So beginning of each opponent's upkeep, this guy deals 2 damage to that player unless they sacrifice a creature, which is like pressure much. Like, do you have a creature to sacrifice? No? Okay, I shock you. It's yeah, really good. It's going to hurt a lot of decks which are not running lots of creatures. Certainly. So yeah, Mogus God of Slaughter goes well with Slaughter games. Yeah, I Slaughter games your Elspeth. GG. Yeah. So anyway, Mogus God of Slaughter. Delighted to see that. How many packs we got there? 3 more packs after this. So yes. Who knows? Maybe I completely miscalculated, and there's actually way more mythic rares than I thought. Maybe we can even pull another god. Like, who knows? Who knows? I'm very happy with my cards in the second half of the box. Very happy. Seriously, absolutely, completely made up for the first half, which was a bit naff, I think. Anyway, a Crone Phalanx, Archetype of Finality, Oracle's Insight, love the artwork, and a rare is a 3rd Hina of Lena Tower. My god. So I'm getting punished now for the amount of mythic rares I'm getting. They're giving me a triple Hero of Lena Tower. They really want me to get a playset, don't they? Sorry, I'm just trying to put this down. So I think maybe if I turn this light on, is that going to make any difference? Yeah, probably will actually. Is that any better? Maybe. Just because like it was daylight and now it's like getting really gloomy, even though it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm losing light. All the clouds have come over. I don't know if this makes it better or not. Anyway, two more things. So guys, please like and subscribe if you want to see some more Magic and also some gameplay as well. I'd appreciate it a lot. Okay, we're flying through here. Eternity Snare. Not that great. I'm not sure if that light. Let me turn the light off and see if it's affected it. Oh my god, yeah, it's so black. It's like you can't see anything. I should have noticed that earlier. Sorry. God Favored General. Acolyte's Reward. And Whims of the Fate. Poop. Yeah, no, I'm going to talk about that. I'm disgusted. No, let's just get a quick flash of the Mogus, by the way, in the light. Hopefully you can see it a bit better now. Yeah. Right, we've got one more pack. One more pack. What's it going to be? Probably going to be something poop. I will take a Skyland. I will take any mythic rare. I will take anything which is not worth like £1 or less. So let's see what we can get. Right, Glimpse the Sun God. This feels quite thin, so I don't think there's any foils back there, but we'll see. So Glimpse the Sun God, Kira's Follower, Eternity Snare, and the final rare. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Eternity Snare and the final rare. Fated Return, yeah, poop. I thought it was going to be something poop. A Centaur token, which is pretty nice. That Centaur was actually really nice. It's cool. I love the way that I'm more interested in the token sometimes than the actual rare card. But yeah, this guy costs 7 for an instant. It's basically Rise from the Grave, but it also makes it indestructible, and you can scry 2 for a couple extra mana. So not the worst card I've ever seen, but not the best. Right, so let's have a look at some of these sickly good draws I've got in the second half of the box. So we've got Fated Return, Mogus, God of Slaughter, lovely jubbly, Whims of the Fates, Hero of Lena Tower, sorry, Perplexing Chimera, Tremokratus, or Kratos, who knows, Spirit of the Labyrinth, happy boy, Idle on Countless Battles, happy boy, Hero of Lena Tower, get out of here, Silent Sentinel, get out of here, Afara, God of the Polis, happy, Astral Cornucopia, not so happy, Cure of the Crashing Wave, Cure of the Crashing Wave, da-di-da-da-da-da-da, Cure of the Crashing Wave, happy, and the emblem to go with it, Whelming Wave, or maybe there's a combo here. There's a combo going on here, people. There's a combo. I see it. Do you see it? I see it. And also Hero of Eros. So yeah, I'm thinking some Simic Madness and also some white. I got lots of good white stuff in here. So yeah, that is, yes, the box is empty now. The box is empty. I've opened up all these packs. You can see, if I just zoom out, you can see my computer there. I've opened up all of these packs. They're just like amassing booster wrappers everywhere, just everywhere. Anyway, that is the booster box opening for Born of the Gods. I'll be opening some more stuff at some point when I go into my standard shop and actually win some stuff, or maybe buy some more stuff, who knows. So thanks guys ever so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, if you want to see some more cool stuff like pulling gods. Woo, far out. Thanks guys very much. Give me a like. I'll see you soon. Bye.